Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. If you guys are new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit that little bell so you guys are notified when we post and make new uploads. Everybody say hi. Say hi, Mom.
Say hello.
Say hi, Callie. You got some snacks?
Today we're going to be answering some of your guys' questions. And there's some juicy ones in there, so be ready. Before we get into this video, we're going to show you guys a new milestone.
I know. We're going to show you a new milestone before Callie takes her nap, and then we can get into the video. Our living room looks different, huh?
Completely different.
We used to have a rug and a coffee table here, and now it's literally converted into Callie Land. This is Callie Land. Woo!
Calilandia.
Woo!
Ooh, Calilandia.
Callie officially crawls now. So we had to buy her literally this big giant playpen. She crawls around on it. Go get to mommy. Go, mommy. Go. Go. Look at her. Go. Oh, good job.
Come on. I think her dress is like making her trim. There we go. There we go. I got you. Good job. Come on. I got your dress.
And then she likes to stand up. She likes to stand up on the edge and hang around.
Right now, she's a little bit mamitis because she wants to take her nap.
She also has this little mini slide. So she slides down. Huh. Here we go. Whoa! I feel like for her it's way more interesting than what we just did, but you get the point.
Oh, she's going up.
Then usually she goes around, and then we're gonna get her so she goes around and then comes back down here.
Go, Callie, go. Go, Callie, go. Oh, it's kind of hard.
Right, come on. She wants to take a nap, so.
It's time for.
She's gonna take a nap, and we're getting the video. Say, you guys ready for the video? Say subscribe, make sure you like the video. I'm taking a nap, okay? With my grandma, okay? Let's get to the video.
So today's video, we are going to be answering some of your guys' questions.
There's a lot of questions that people want to know. Now, we can't answer every single one, but we'll answer kind of the top one. You ready for this video? Make sure you like it. Let's do it. Has Karla's dad met the baby?
It's actually comical. Unfortunately, no. My dad's hasn't been in my life since I was like 7. But it's okay because we have 2 grandpas on Cayman side of the family, so it kind of makes up for it in a way.
And I know we talked about Karla's dad's situation like on our channel a couple times, but I think that's why it's so important. I think that you wanted to make sure that we did this correctly.
Yes.
I feel like you know how kind of not having him in your life has probably affected you.
Yeah, 1000%.
I have like the opposite experience where like I actually have multiple. I really want to be like a present father because I feel like that's so important. We both talked about that, so
yeah.
He hasn't met her.
I don't think he will ever.
Would you be open to open to that at some point?
I don't know. The answer is I don't know because
And that's valid. That's valid.
You know, it's like he's never been in my life, so it's like, how would it? Like, it's like he's like a stranger.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because it's like he's a stranger to you, and then like he's gonna be meeting your daughter, but
so
not even.
But never be involved. Yeah. With me. So it just doesn't. I don't know. So I don't know. I can't say never. So I don't know. She has a lot of grandparents.
Yes.
My mom's currently here watching her, taking a nap with her. So like, she's just loved.
Yeah, she's
10
loved.
times more.
And her dad will always be in her life.
Yes. So
no matter what. Me.
Period.
Period. I'm sure a lot of people though they can relate to like that situation.
No, I can see why that question is, but I'm just glad that you're a very present father and you're a really good father. So that's why we always made sure that this is exactly what we wanted to do.
It's my dog. It's my dog.
So the question is, what's the easiest and the hardest thing about your transition to being parents?
The easiest transition into being a parent for me is I was already in the mindset that I wanted to be a dad for like a while now.
Yeah, way before I was.
Yeah, a lot of people always tell me like, oh, we knew you would be a good girl dad. Like we knew it. And I was like, you know what? I knew it my damn self. I just love being a dad. Like I knew I would always be a good dad. I'm always good with kids. Like I always have this energy where like, not necessarily with people, like people kind of think I'm standoffish, but with like kids and babies and like animals, pretty much everybody but human beings. Babies are obviously there, but like babies are a different category. Like they all gravitate towards me. So like transitioning into a parent, like that was the easiest for me. Like I already envisioned myself like being a dad. And the hardest thing for me, just trying to figure out how to be a parent and like care for someone that is so dependent on you, like quite literally their whole life is like in your hands. So the easiest thing was like literally just becoming a dad for me, but the hardest thing is like figuring out how to be like actually a good dad, if that makes sense, you know?
I guess the easiest thing for me has been, it sounds weird, but I guess being like really present mom. I feel like it comes really natural to me. Like being a mom in general, like I have like a nurturing side of me. I think that has been the easiest transition because it's like it just naturally comes to me, and I didn't know that that was gonna happen because before I was not a baby person. I wasn't the type to be like, oh baby, let me go. Can I hold your baby? Like
I know you're talking about your motherly instinct at first. So you felt like it didn't like click for you yet.
Yeah, but no, as soon as they put Callie in my arms,
it just like clicked.
It just clicked, and I was afraid that it wasn't gonna happen that quick for me. But that has probably been the easiest thing, like being like so nurturing and like a mother. The hardest transition, I heard this somewhere. It's not hard to take care of a baby. It's hard to do things outside of taking care of a baby. I couldn't relate with that any more than like anything in this world because it's not hard to take care of my baby. Like it's really not. It's like doing other stuff besides taking care of your baby that is hard. Cleaning up or just going out and getting a coffee or getting a grocery, like simple things that before were so easy to me that I could just splurge and do whenever. That has probably been the hardest thing. We're figuring out our schedules, our balance, us time and me time. We're still like adjusting to that, I think. So I think that has probably been the hardest thing.
This isn't like a super serious question, but a lot of people ask this all the time. Karla, how is your forehead always so shiny?
Moisturize.
Does it look shiny right now? I think it does.
Kind of.
Let me see.
Babe, do not rub off my makeup.
Oh, I didn't know you had makeup up there, my bad.
He did not have makeup on.
Thought the setting spray had it stuck.
No.
I was trying to see if it was gonna go. I learned that when her skin looks like that, that means it's just moist. It's taken care of. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not dry. But I'm also an oily person, so that could be also the reason why it's also oily. So. And
usually, like when we do film, we do have lights in front of us that kind of
so it glares
like
onto
make your face kind of like you probably can see some shininess in my face too.
Has having a kid brought on more arguments in the relationship? How do you handle?
I wouldn't say more because even before we had her, we would be arguing, but not like it's all the time.
Yeah.
I think we'd have like healthy arguments. I think every couple argues. The only thing that having a kid does is you have all of the elements of being a parent and like the exhaustion, the stress. And there's definitely happy moments too, but I think those things on top of like what would be normally a regular argument might enhance the argument to the point where like you're drained, so you might be more irritated with certain things.
Or like smaller things.
Every single night is literally like a gamble. You don't, not with arguing, but like with what might happen in the night. Like there's days where we get no sleep. Literally this past week, we've been through like so many things this week.
It's like back to
and
back.
I told her like the other day, I was like, being an adult is like for the birds. And what I meant by that is just like, it's always a challenge. And I'm sure you guys watching this can relate.
Yeah.
It's like always something. And so when you have kids, it's like, it's guaranteed gonna be something.
Yeah.
So you might sleep for like literally 3 hours one night and then your dog is throwing up and then, oh, there's ants in your pantry. Like all these things I'm saying are happening right now.
All of the stuff in the pantry is out everywhere because we have ants out of nowhere.
When all that's combined, it's very easy to I think, like, snap a little bit, which is, I think, normal. So I think what we tried to agree on is, like, to give each other grace and understand that a lot of that frustration isn't coming from just us, but, like...
Or, like, we're angry directly at you.
Yeah, it's just us, like, trying to express some of our frustrations, and it's usually never because of, like, me or her. It's, like, all the things, on our shoulders. So, yeah, I wouldn't say they've increased, but I do think, like, it's something that you need to be aware of. They'll be there. This is why it's important to like communicate with your partner and understand like where it's coming from, because most of the time it's not coming from like you. Would you agree with that?
1000%. You just couldn't have said it anymore.
Yeah, I think that's literally both of our answers because we've really taken the time to like figure out, okay, why am I being irritated? Yeah. And most of the time, the main thing was literally just the sleep. Like that was like the biggest
at the beginning.
thing. So you guys know that moment when you're heading out the door, you're juggling bags and baby stuff, and you realize, wait, we forgot to eat. That's why we love the sponsor of today's video, Chomps. Chomps makes high quality protein snack sticks with 10 grams of protein and 0 grams of sugar. Now we always keep a few of these in our bag for when we're heading out, whether it's a quick walk, errands, or just a busy day where we need something fast. They're a good source of protein, they taste amazing, and they definitely make our life easier. There's no mess, there's no prep, you just grab one and you go. Now me and Karla's favorite flavor is this jalapeno one. It's so good, but honestly you can't go wrong with any other flavors. We mix it up depending on the day. So I wanna ask you guys, where do you take your Chomps. Let us know in the comments. And if you want to try them out, make sure you hit the link in our description to see all the flavors and you can find them near you. I want to give a big thank you to Chomps. And for now, let's get back into the video. How is Karla's C-section scar? Because she looks amazing and snapped back quick. They're low-key gassing you up. I agree.
Oh,
she snapped back real fast.
Thank you, guys.
Time to put another one.
Not too much.
Joking. How's your scar doing?
My scar's doing good. I still have it. It's still very there.
Yeah, but I swear, like, my mom had one and, like, it was, like, higher on her stomach. Like,
I think before they used to do it higher. Now they've gotten, like, a lot lower.
Yeah, so it's, like, in your
smaller.
panty line,
Yeah.
right?
Now it's in your panty line. So it's, you don't really get to see it, obviously, unless.
So how you been snapping back? What's the tips? What's the secrets?
The tips,
You want Ozempic or what?
It's like, nah. The answer is no, I'm not on Ozempic. If you were into that, I respect it. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't because I'm breastfeeding. Tips are Pilates 2 to 3 times a week. And I think breastfeeding has honestly helped me lose a lot of my weight, like my baby weight. Diet-wise, I'm not gonna even say like I'm super strict on it because I'm not. I like to eat. I like to eat really clean. Basically, if I eat bad and I know if I eat bad, my stomach automatically is like, no.
Yeah, the worst thing that me and her both ever eat is like Chick-fil-A.
I was gonna say Chick-fil-A actually.
In and out. But on an average day, you guys see that stuff that I cook. If you haven't, like, go look.
Yeah.
We eat very clean throughout the entire day.
Obviously not overdoing it.
Oh, you forgot to mention, we go on like walks and they're always like over miles every single day.
That is true. I forgot about that. We go on our baby walks every single day.
And it's over a mile every single day.
It's over a mile every single day. And I'm honestly really active with Callie. Callie she likes to be everywhere. So I'm constantly carrying her, holding her, moving around. If I'm cleaning or something, I'm baby carrying her. So I feel like those things just add up.
Do you think that you working out before and during your pregnancy probably helped you snap back quicker?
I almost forgot about that. Yes, I do 1,000%.
So would you, I know every woman's body is obviously different. It probably would help. I'm not like a scientist.
I love how you're interviewing me.
This is what they want to know. This is what y'all want to know, right? So yeah, like I think you working out and having like a good solid routine and already eating clean before helps you, and you worked out. I'll put in the clip of us doing Pilates. It was me and her, and she was like 30 weeks pregnant, and she's just like chilling, and I'm over here like. Karla's really good at like a lot of stuff. She's really fit. So I think that helped you snap back.
I was working out obviously before I got pregnant, and I literally worked out my entire pregnancy. I didn't stop. Literally my last class of Pilates was me jokingly saying like, yeah guys, I'm gonna probably go to the hospital this week or something. And it literally happened that same, like the next day or something, crazy stuff like that.
I feel like when you get pregnant, like it kind of fills out your body in the areas that are like real nice, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it, you know, we're very family friendly over here.
Honestly, yes.
But I'm like.
So any ideas on Kallie's first birthday? I have like a whole Pinterest board already like set up for her first birthday. I know a lot of people are like, you know, they're not gonna remember. I'm aware of that. No, I wanna do it special. I want it to be grand.
To the people, because whenever we do the monthly things, there's like, you do one for her every month? Yeah, we do one for her every month. If we wanna do it every day, that's up to us. Like, what are you talking about? Because once she hits one, you can't do it anymore. Like, you're not finna do 11 months and 12 months. Like, you do it to one.
It honestly makes me really emotional just thinking about her first birthday. I don't really want, like, every time people are like, oh my God, her first birthday's coming up. I'm like, don't even. I've cried at night just thinking about that. She's gonna turn 1 in a couple of months. Like,
it's in like 2 months, literally 2 months.
2 months. I'm like, 2 months is like this. Like, it's coming by so fast. So
we've been thinking about it, and we will have a birthday for her, of course. It's gonna be great. When did you guys first meet?
In LA.
We were long distance.
Yes.
I slid in her DM first, and then she didn't reply. Then time goes by, her friend shows her a video of mine, and she's like, oh yeah, I think you DM'd me a long time ago. Then she replied, then boo out, pregnant, married, love ever after. But no, we met on Instagram. We met in the DM. So don't ever downplay what you can do in the DM. It goes down in there.
It goes down in the DM.
And then she was just on my line, like.
I was, honestly. Honestly, I was because, I don't know. We met in LA 2016.
Yeah, it's been almost a decade.
I don't remember.
I feel like we grew up through our whole 20s together.
It almost is a decade.
Yeah, we've been together for a minute. It's like 8 years, but It's basically like a decade, you know,
We're
2026.
going on 9.
But it was like the end of 2016, so it's like,
It was
yeah,
the
9.
end.
Started there, and now we're here.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because she said she didn't even like me. I was on Vine, and then I guess her friends were like, oh my gosh, look at this guy on Vine. He's so cute. He's so amazing. Like, I just want to just love him. And she was like, he's not even all that. This is what she says. She's a hater, right? And your haters be your biggest fans because look at her now. Shacked up, married, baby, all types of stuff with the guy she said, oh,
All right. And what about it? Can we get the pranks back?
no. I'm 30 years old. You're
29.
Yeah, pranks are the literal last thing we're thinking about. I think when we post, we want to just post what is actually
Our
just normal. Yeah,
lifestyle
just
or,
normal.
like,
In this stage, in this era in our life, this is just where we're
I
at.
feel like also our people that have been watching us forever have like grown with us.
I agree.
So I think like it's okay to change up. You know,
It's
not
okay
the
to grow
same
and not do the
thing-
same things.
Do the same thing as we did when we were like 21. Like obviously, like
Exactly.
So I think it's like a new stage, you know, and I think that's fine.
I think it's good to see
We're
growth.
evolving.
I think it's good to see the people that you watch evolve. And of course, you want to see them do the thing that
They
you
think-
might have followed them
yeah.
for. But for us right now, genuinely, that's the last thing we're thinking about.
Yeah, we're not.
We have so many like things that we do like in our real life that we just want to be authentic and right now this is what we do. And it's okay to do pranks, don't get me wrong. Like I think I'll do some that are like with Callie or something at some point, like one day. How are you doing emotionally, Karla? I'm a first-time mom this year and every milestone makes me cry.
But with just seeing Callie grow, obviously hitting her milestones, it makes me so excited and happy. You have those moments, but then it's like bittersweet because then, you know, they're getting older like I mentioned before. But emotionally, I think I'm good. I'm so glad that I didn't get postpartum depression because as a first-time mom and the stuff that I was actually going through was pretty intense. And I'm glad that I had a really good support system around me. My husband here stuck it through because there was times where I know I was not being very nice. And he took it like a champ. I get it when you're saying like...
Did you just fart?
No, I went like this and they went like... I didn't. I swear.
Yo, it's okay if you did.
Thanks.
Like, dude, it's fine.
I didn't though.
I literally watched you give birth and all this stuff. Like, it's
But
fine.
I didn't. It was like literally my nail.
Oh my God, yo.
Anyways, there's days where I do break down and I think that's perfectly fine. There's days that I'm like crying. I think sometimes I just need to get it out and I think that's fine. How are you doing mentally? On the dad's side.
I felt pretty good. I was just really tired all the time. That was the only thing that was hard for me, was like just being tired. Because you don't realize how much sleep affects just your overall mood. Like, it's a different type of tired. It's not like going to school tired or going to work tired. It's like,
a different type of tired.
and so we're blessed enough to still be at home. So imagine I'm tired and I'm still get to be at the crib. Like, I give all my props and respect to anybody like waking up, going to work, coming home, taking care of
off.
Shout out to everybody that does that, because I know like that's normally what happens. That's how my mom was. That's how her mom was.
Yeah.
Now I feel really good. I love seeing her make milestones. And yes, there is times where I'm looking at her like, dang, it makes me want to cry too, because I'm like, she's growing up. But then I'm also really happy because I feel like I'm blessed to see these things happen. You know what I mean? Like, I try to just enjoy the moments, even if it's like days where she's screaming and like upset. I'm like, this only is gonna happen for so long. So like, let me just enjoy it and just, you know, go on the ride. So this person was asking about like, how's our intimacy since having Callie? And I feel like because we're getting older, we can have some more of these adult conversations. But let's just be for real. I think it's been good. I think definitely the frequency is lower.
Yeah.
It's not even a matter of like, oh, you just don't want to do it. It's more like we both be like dead.
Yeah, we're tired.
And so that's when I knew I was really tired, is when that's the last thing I was thinking about. Before having Callie, that might be like the first thing every day. You're like,
every day. Yep.
okay, it's time. But now it's more so like you find ways to have like intimacy
Intimate
without
moments.
it being like super physical
Yeah,
necessarily.
even if it's like talks or cuddles or like.
Oh yeah, you know, one thing I really love that we do is like we'll have time kind of when she goes to sleep and we
Yeah.
like get to eat together and like
We
watch
eat together,
something
we
or try to watch
watch
a movie.
something.
Yeah, just like little moments like that are like what our
Mind you,
intimacy
they're
is
always they're always being interrupted, which is fine.
I know. But no, we get time. It's low key kind of more fun because then it's like a challenge to be like, all right, we got
it.
11 minutes. I'm
We
like,
got
psh, I can do it in 1 minute. I can set a record right now. Intimacy has been completely fine. I know like
Yeah.
as she grows up, it'll get easier
Easier.
to get up in there, you know. How do you feel? Like, what's your perspective?
At first, I was really worried about it because I was like, I want to show up as a wife. And it's just so hard because your first thing is like your baby. Like, that's your main concern. So it kind of sucks at first because I was like, oh my God, am I just not doing enough? But I'm also really tired. And it's just a lot of things that went into my head thinking about it. I think communication is key, and like being like, you know what, just know that I love you and I care for you, but right now I'm just not feeling it. Your body is just like changing, all that type of stuff. So I will say at the beginning, it wasn't fun because my body was like completely different, so I didn't feel super sexy. That's the thing. I guess that's the answer. Like, I didn't feel sexy enough to be like, yeah, let me seduce my man. Like, I just couldn't tap into that because I was just like, I'm like a mom. I just have this scar. I'm literally leaking. I couldn't even think like that in that moment. But, the more time went by, I think it naturally like, okay, I'm getting back into it. Like, I'm feeling myself. My body's slowly snapping back. Like, I feel confident. I feel good about myself. Him, like, initiating it first has always helped me because I'm like, okay, he obviously still finds me super attractive regardless of.
It's all about context too of the day. Like, I think we can just look at if you actually like your girl or love your woman, then this is how you think. You'd be like, oh, she's literally like in her random PJs and her hair's messed up, but like, this is the time. When you cross over into this chapter of your life where there's kids and there's other things, you have to like take that context into hand. Like, okay, after this long day, maybe this isn't the thing that will actually help us get to that point right now. So what can we do? Like, that's when the other things come in. Like, okay, let's just have a little date night where it doesn't have to be like super crazy physical thing. Let's just like cuddle, let's hug, let's just watch something together. I think there's moments to make the intimacy kind of build up. To when we are ready. I think you also have to have a man who encourages you and like kind of reassures you with that confidence element, because we never really know fully what that's like. I just try to encourage her and be like, hey, just know I'm down if you're down, For me with her, I'm just like, literally, I was there with you, like, and I saw all that you went through. If anything, that like makes me just want to support you even more. Because that's amazing. Like, you really did that. The key is the schedule. Once we got that down, now there's pretty much an opportunity almost every day if we wanted to. But I kind of like that it's not, because then like when it is the time, it's like, ooh, it's the time. Like,
it's the time. Babe, don't wake up.
What's a new family tradition you guys have started as a family of 3? I know one that we started last year. Well, we did this because she was literally an infant, like newborn. We said every Christmas we will for sure like go in the car and go to these specific like drive through like lights in the neighborhoods around us. And now this year we'll be able to get out, because like last year you could get out but we couldn't get. It was just cold.
It was really cold, and she was a tiny baby.
Yeah.
So I think that was something
that was the first one that we did, and we said we were gonna make some type of like baking dish for like Christmas as well. I know also I said we wanted to start like a summer trip, I think back to like Oregon or something. Like, I want to make it like a thing where she knows like, okay, during this month in the summer, like I'm gonna go with Oregon. Like hang out with my family, my grandparents.
I feel like we always come with like little things that I guess I don't really talk about, but birthday hats, like handcraft them. She has like a birthday plate that I made for her. It has like her birthday and like a little note from mom and dad. She has a keepsake box now that we just got, and it's beautiful. I also want to start this new thing because she's gonna be 1 soon, and I want to start writing her letters right before her birthday, the night before her birthday. So that's something that we're definitely gonna do.
So we have a lot. I think we just have to be more intentional in saying like, this is a tradition for us.
This is a tradition.
Say for instance, you have this runner on the table and you put this out every single fall, and so she knows when you put this out, it's that time. So yeah, I think we're learning. If you guys have any traditions that you do, let us know.
Yeah,
kind of can steal some of those, kind of put our own spin on it. But yeah, we're getting there. We're figuring out how to be a family.
Are you still breastfeeding, and has the journey been difficult, or just solids for a baby now? So yes, I'm still breastfeeding, and we're on month 10. And to be honest, I didn't know I was gonna make it this far. And she is doing solids, obviously. So she's breastfeeding and she's doing solids. And I think I want to do it until a year. It's just like an attachment thing, I feel like, too. It's going to be hard for me to, like,
It's a bonding moment.
Yeah, it's like bonding, and it's just, I can't believe I'm producing this. Just think about breastfeeding is just a crazy thing. It has so many nutrients that your own body is making for your baby. Is insane. So I think I'm just gonna have a little bit of a hard time for sure doing that. If you guys have any tips on weaning off your baby, please let me know.
Do you guys miss the life that you had before? Is going out not it anymore for y'all? I'm not a mom yet. Definitely a transition. So I do think you miss it in the sense of like, this was just how my life was before, because it does completely change your life. But I would rather have this one than the one before. I would never in my life want to ever picture a day where Callie's like not in there, you know?
Yeah.
Going out, not that it isn't it anymore for us, it's just in the stage that we're in right now, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense for us right now. And every couple's different, everybody has different situations or different villages around them or situations where they can go do their thing and that's good for them. I like being around my daughter like as much as I can. If I could spend 99% of my time with her, I will, because that's what I want to do. Like the whole decade of my 20s was spent being selfish with like what we wanted to do and like having fun and like experiencing everything, traveling. There's still more stuff you want to do, but I know for sure, because we've been talking about it, she's getting to the point where we want to get back out. And
she's getting finally to the age where I'm feeling more comfortable with that.
Now I think the first time we really do, we're going to be in the back of our minds like, ooh, like we have a baby at
We have to be careful. Like, ooh, that looks dangerous. Let's get out of here.
So we'll do it, but we'll do it on more of a chill level, because before we just be like,
don't care. I definitely do miss it a little bit. At the same time, like I don't. I had a ball all my 20s, and I'm glad that we decided to wait this long to have a baby, because now it's our baby. I don't get FOMO, like he said. Like I just don't get FOMO, like seeing everybody out. Like I think it's like, it's fun to watch almost, like, ooh,
you can live through them
cute.
a little bit.
Like, that looks fun. I think what we'll cherish more is experiences now with our daughter more than anything, and I think that's what will be our fun. And it has been our fun. Like, when we went to Hawaii, like, when we do certain things with her, I'm so excited for Disneyland. You have no idea.
Yeah.
So just things like that are just, like, different.
Now we get to like have this era where we get to fulfill things from our childhood that we probably wanted to do. We can live it through her as well.
It's basically like we're nurturing our
It's like a second childhood that we get to have, which I think is cool.
we live through her.
But I think the important thing here to note is, say we were like 23 right now.
Yeah.
That's just random age, but like, say we were like 23 and we didn't get to do those things, I think we might have a different perspective right now.
I agree.
From a 30-year-old and a 29-year-old that's like been through like pretty much everything you could probably possibly go throughout your 20s. Festivals, this, that, clubs, meeting.
Another club.
bar, club, this place, that place, Bora Bora, Tokyo, Paris. Like, we've done so much stuff that question, it doesn't make us be like, oh, we're missing out on something.
Yeah.
We're not just all about just being a parent. Like, you guys see what she goes out and does her Pilates and her things. And for me, the things that I like to do, I just don't film them. Like, I like to just literally be in my nerdy office and like do my nerdy stuff. We love the parent life. I think we're doing good. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel like we're doing, but I think we're doing pretty damn good.
I think we're doing pretty good too. I couldn't be any more proud of ourselves. Don't get me wrong. At first I was like, dang, this is gonna be hard.
We figured it out though.
But we're figuring it out.
We're figuring it out.
Yeah, and that's all that matters.
That is it for today's video. We could go longer, but you know, we're not trying to drag it too long.
Baby's almost nap time.
There's literally like 1,000 more questions, but she's probably waking up. Also, we have something really important that we have to go do today. We'll tell you guys about that soon.
It's really exciting.
Super exciting. We got so many just things in this chapter that are like coming, and like can't wait to tell you.
To talk to you guys about it, because I just really want to talk about it.
And we'll find a way for you guys to be a part of it somehow. Like, you'll see what we mean. For now, that's it. I hope we answered some of your questions. Hopefully answer one that you asked. And if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We will see you guys next time.